My husband and I did a trial separation for 10 months. I was completely independent of him, and we were still trying to work through things. He and I decided to move back together in January, found a place in February. And on Mother's Day just a couple months later he asked for a divorce. Turns out, he had started an affair during our separation and never ended it. Though he still insists he never cheated. I was totally blindsided, left with nothing at all. And just 4 weeks after the big bomb dropped he told me that I had to get over it and accept her role as a stepmother to my kids. I wish I hadn't tried to convince him to come home. I wish I hadn't tried to justify what he did, or covered his ass when he didn't show up for our kids. I wish I didn't waste time, pain, and hope because he left me and I wanted him home. After his comment, my entire attitude changed. I stopped calling, stopped texting. I stopped begging him to see his kids. I stopped fighting when he tried to fight. I stopped crying when the mistress posted drama on Facebook. I just stopped acknowledging him and her, and all the negativity they brought to my life. I smiled in the courtroom when we divorced. I beamed when I told the judge I was fine with the terms. And when I confirmed my personal information, I walked out radiating happiness. That's the day he changed. He stopped me just short of my car and asked why I was so happy to be divorced from him. I explained that this is what he wanted, that he carved this path out, and I just stopped resisting the way my life was going. Now that we were officially divorced, I could follow my own path. He was hurt. Believe me, I know he was hurt. You don't miss us? He asked sheepishly. I smiled. I miss us a lot. But we aren't those people anymore, and we can't ever be that couple anymore. It's been almost a year since the divorce was finalized. I'm happy as ever. My children are happy and healthy. I excel at my job and I'm excelling in school as well. My boyfriend is a blessing from God to both me and my children. And my ex-husband is fighting with the mistress about money, about his involvement or lack thereof with the 2 kids we share, about her weight gain, about each other's laziness, about their lack of trust in each other. You name it, they fight about it. It was all sexy when it was a secret, when they could blame all their problems on me. But once I wasn't a scapegoat anymore, they started falling apart. Hold your head high, keep your self-respect and dignity, and let him go. The absolute best revenge is to let them have each other.